Ron Teeguarden's The 4 Aspects of Radiant Health. You are at the forefront of a new understanding for your health and for the well-being of yourself and your family.
It's my deepest belief that through the consistent use of these herbs, we can attain radiant health and live happily healthy ever after.
Master herbalist Ron Teeguarden, visionary and author of the first book that started the Chinese tonic herbal movement in America.
Great.
For the past 30 years, has been on a path of adventure and discovery.
We're cutting through the forest, so be really careful.
Studying and promoting the science and philosophy of a 3,000-year-old ancient health system, the Chinese tonic herbs.
Welcome. I'm Ron Teeguarden, president of Dragon Herbs. I've had the great fortune over the last 30 years to have passed this information that I learned through my own experience on to tens of thousands of people. Many of those people have had the experience that I had of absolutely turning their lives around.
Our health is the most important thing in life. Without health, we have nothing.
The ultimate purpose of taking the Chinese herbs is to achieve what we call radiant health. Radiant health is a perfect state of health.
It is only in the last 25 years that Westerners have begun to understand Eastern health practices such as yoga, Tai Chi, and acupuncture. There is much more to learn.
I actually think that this is the future.
The Chinese have researched the use of herbs to promote health more than any other culture on the planet. Master herbalist Ron Teeguarden has made countless expeditions to China.
I've traveled all the way to the north of China, to the beautiful Changbai mountain range.
Trekking far into the wilderness in his search for the finest herbs known to man. Over the years, he's developed personal relationships with growers of these precious herbs.
Where herbs come from and their quality are critically important issues to us. So we've spent incredible amounts of our time in our life over the last 20 years sourcing the best quality sources of every particular herb.
Master herbalist Teeguarden's dedication is relentless to bring his clients the very best and purest of these potent, superior tonic herbs.
Up here, up on top of this tree here, there's a whole bunch of schizandra.
Ron Teeguarden has lived in China for 4 years, going from province to province, valley to valley, and market to market, in his quest for the unique ingredients to duplicate the Chinese tonic herbs and elixirs that in ancient times were used by sages and emperors.
Master Park taught me that because these herbs nourish the 3 treasures, we should never settle for less than the best. That was a basic principle that I live by and that I want to pass on to the people that get herbs from us. That is a perfect Dunwood reishi.
Ron seeks out farmers who have a proven reputation for growing the purest quality herbs.
It's been proven through scientific studies that the reishi grown on Dunwood is the most powerful reishi in the world. Reishi mushrooms are grown without the use of chemicals, sprays, pesticides, fertilizers of any sort. The only thing used to grow reishi mushrooms in the Dunwood style is water.
Ron is a hands-on herbalist.
This is like the epitome of gingerbread.
A connoisseur looking for the best nature has to offer for himself and his customers.
This is the schizandra. We found it in the mountains, and it's wild and beautiful.
Ron has established lifelong relationships with a state-of-the-art factory that utilizes Japanese computerized technology in the manufacturing of over 150 tonic formulas for Ron Teeguarden's Dragon Herbs.
Most people think that health reflects physical health. They look good, the musculature, and so forth. But actually, it goes much deeper. That's just the starting point to be physically healthy on the outside. We need energy. We need an abundance of energy so that we can accomplish the things we want to accomplish in our lives.
Einstein opened modern man's understanding that all matter in the entire universe, including ourselves, is made up of pure energy. Over thousands of years, the Chinese have studied how energy manifests itself in our lives. They discovered that this life energy flows through the human body along special pathways called meridians. When the energy is unobstructed and balanced, it can then vitalize the cells, tissues, organs, and systems of the body, integrating them in perfect harmony.